one thing we've learned during tracking our X-race horses across the UAE is that they've ended up in a variety of locations, and how many are more stunning than this? This is Al Maha Desert Resort. It is an absolutely beautiful spot, and it's home to no fewer than 14 of our X-Track stars. X-race horses come in all shapes and sizes, and none more so than at Al Maha, where they have a mixture of thoroughbreds and Arabians, some from the racetrack and some from the endurance sphere. All receive the same 5-star treatment that the resort's guests enjoy, and the emphasis is on relaxation rather than working hard, as General Manager Arne Silvis explains.
They come to Oman and they have a fantastic life here. They have a good home, they're well taken care of. We only have 14. Many of our multiple long-staying repeat guests out of the UK and Europe specifically book Al Maha to come and ride these fabulous horses. And as you can see, it's beautiful, wide, open desert terrain. It's perfect countryside for the horses to go on. They really don't work very hard. They have a fantastic life here. So on average, we'll do hacks in the morning of about 6 miles, which is about 10 kilometers long. And other than that, they're well fed, well cared for. Water, shade, air conditioning in the summer months, of course, but we do ride them right throughout the year. They're beautiful, they're stunning. We also do stable tours. Many of our guests do not only ride, but they also just want to come and feed the horses an apple right after breakfast buffet. So,
and why did you want to make use of X-race horses rather than bringing in horses from Europe or wherever?
Well, most of these horses we utilized here, right? Either competitively or even just participating in some of the endurance events. And obviously the purebred Arabian horse is well suited to this terrain, to the climate. And many of the owners of these horses have found that they've found a good home for the horses here at Al Maha. They know they don't work very hard here, but they have a fantastic life.
And of course, in addition to being out when they're being ridden, they get plenty of paddock time as well?
Absolutely. They spend about half the day out in the paddocks, and of course in summer months we have them inside during the daytime. When it's really warm, we don't ride them all that far or that hard, so no cantering in summer. Given the uneven terrain, even though it's very beautiful, there's definitely no galloping, so it's walk, trot, canter. The idea for us is to keep the guest rides exciting and enjoyable, but also safe and educational at the same time. So we'll never send more than 3, maximum 3 guests and 1 safari guide or 1 lead rider out. Guests cannot just take the horses and ride by themselves. They must go under supervision or guidance of a professional, knowledgeable, trained field guide, right? So.
The thoroughbreds at Al Maha include 18-year-old Gone West gelding Western Adventure, a winner at Maidan way back in 2010 for Satish Seema, and then 7-pound claimer Harry Bentley.
Western Adventure and Harry. Western Adventure takes the lead. Harry Bentley drives him clear, and Western Adventure.
Another of the resort's equine stalwarts is 20-year-old Arabian Silver Flake, while 11-year-old Army Leader, a son of New Approach, was unraced by Godolphin before joining Dar Al Khail and being rehomed to Al Maha.
We have a few winners here, usually when they reach the time when they are no longer racing or actively racing, and they need a good home to come to. Al Maha is the perfect place for them to be.
5-star desert luxury for horses and humans. Al Maha is so far away from the racetrack that it's almost another world altogether.